Today is the 10th day of the month of Shvat. It's the Yom Hilula, the wedding day of the previous Rebbe. It's called the wedding day originally by the Rashbi, who, when he knew he was going to pass away, said to his Talmidim, "You should celebrate this day because I'm going to ascend. I'm going to be not trapped in my physical body. I'm going to be connected with my Maker once again." And Chassidim have a custom of going to the ohel. So last time you saw this video, there was no line, but on Yud Shvat and also like the Matamas, there's a line. The custom of going to the ohel could be traced back 3,220 years in the incident of in Israel in the desert. And Moshe Rabbeinu decided to send 12 spies to the land of Eretz Yisrael, and the purpose was to scout out the land and just to let the Yidden know how good the land was. The spies somehow took it upon themselves to report back that they didn't think they could take the land. But there are two people who were saved from this Aveda, and they were the Nasi of Shev Yehuda and also Yeshua, the next Nasi. And Rashi cites, I think Medrash, or at least in the Gemara, that they were saved on the merit that they went to Hebron and they davened by Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov by the cave, the doubled cave, where all the famous couples are buried. It's from this time onwards, the Jews have made a custom to go to the resting places of the holy people and request that on the merit of these holy people who serve God in pureness of heart and in the sincerity, that their prayers be answered. Generally speaking, it's a good idea to go anyway to a cemetery. When you go to a cemetery, you become aware of a lot of the sayings in the Mishnah about consider the end of your, what is the end of man. It says, be exceedingly humble, for the end of man is worms. There's a story related by the previous Rebbe in the Welshman Memoirs, the second volume. There's a certain couple that they bought at one point their plot where they're going to be buried, and every once in a while they would go and stare at the plot, and this instilled in them a great humility and a great fear of God. And a person were to consider that this is the end of every single man. So even by when Mashiach comes and it's going to be every person in the physical body is going to have, at least for a second, experience death, to be resurrected right again. This is the end of every single man. And once you make it a custom to come to a cemetery on a regular basis, it's easier to separate yourself from Taivas Olam Hazeh, from the physical lust that you chase after in this world. It seems to our physical senses, without the Torah or anything, that this is the end of everything. But in reality, we know that life is much more spiritual and meaningful, and we're really just souls trapped in bodies. But we shouldn't discount the fact that we're souls, and at 120 years, like we say, the soul gives an accounting, and it doesn't have the body to point to as to say why I did this and why